Sunday at Augusta. 3 simple words that bring to mind those timeless images of yesteryear. And what lies in store today? What decisions to be made? What putts to agonize over? What roars will echo and reverberate through the second 9? And who will be left standing in the twilight, trophy aloft, sporting a new green jacket? This is the final round of the Masters.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today could be a coronation in the world of golf, a champion crowned, a green jacket awarded, and enough memories created to last a lifetime. What a week and weekend this has been so far. Everything you want in a golf tournament. By nightfall, we will have our winner. As you take a look at the current leaderboard on this Sunday afternoon, our leader here on this Sunday is our featured golfer. He's got a sizable advantage here as he looks to increase it further. And that's a good way to start this final round. It's in the fairway at the first. Down on the course, let's check in with Notah Begay III.
158 yards left to the hole. Pin all the way on the right.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Now to the second 575-yard par 5 down the hill here at Augusta National. One of 2 fives on this first 9. This is a place where you can make something happen and jumpstart your round. Yeah, this is a good drive. Watch it trundle down the hill a bit. Well done off the tee here at hole number 2.
Barry, that's a tough breeze to allow from, coming from the right. Did an excellent job of adjusting for that breeze, and tee shot finishes up in the fairway.
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Hole is sitting in the eagle location, back right. Players are going to look at this and really try and be aggressive. Ball is set up to go left to right, which is exactly what this shot requires.
A 4-footer here for birdie. Well done. It's a birdie here at the second. And that means he'll get it to 22 under par. Onward now to the classic 350-yard par 4 third hole here at Augusta National. Best probably to hit short of the 4 fairway bunkers and then have a full shot into this green, which slopes right to left. And that will fall to earth and wind up in the second cut. So from off the fairway, his second now at 3. Okay, on the green, but that's going to leave a putt that will get your attention. Nicely done. Things looking good early. That's birdies at 2 and 3. And he's going to move to 23 under par. Next up, the stout par 3 fourth here at Augusta National, measuring 240 yards. Middle to long iron is the play here, but accuracy is key with the 2 bunkers protecting the front of that green. And that, not going to get there. It is going to wind up in that right front bunker here at 4. So a wayward tee shot and down to Noda.
Popular place here at the 4th. Many players finding their balls in this front right bunker. Going to require a perfect execution to still have a chance to save par.
Well, this one out of the bunker, that is a positive development, but not on the green. It's in the short grass. So after escaping the bunker, this a third try at getting on this par 3. So that one runs by. Still some cleanup work to be done.
Certainly from that short of a distance, that leaves more of a putt than you want.
Good stuff, though it is for a bogey 4. And fortunately, with a big lead already, very little damage done. We move now to hole number 5, Magnolia, a par 4 at a stout 495 yards. Avoiding the 2 deep bunkers left of the fairway is a must, but a sloped green full of little hollows makes getting an approach to birdie range no small feat. Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. To where the hole is cut, just about 190 yards, Frank. not a great result here. This going to be into the second cut.
Just a little over ambitious on that chip shot. Just sailed past.
This is a 22-foot putt. No, I think he knew it right when it left the putter face. Didn't get that far enough out to the right. Okay, that one brushed in for bogey here at the fifth. And it's going to be a rare dropped shot. We make our way now to the 180-yard par 3 sixth, second par 3 on the first 9 here at Augusta. Elevated tee looks down on a 2-tiered undulating green that will absolutely test you. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. This going to have to require a delicate touch. It's his second. I think I'd be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Safely in for par here at the sixth. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament. On to hole number 7 now, a par 4 at 450 yards. It's one of the narrower holes on the course, so precision is more important than power off the tee. The second shot is no bargain either, with a total of 5 bunkers completely surrounding a fairly small green. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. From the fairway, we check in with Notah.
Well positioned in the fairway, but there is no guarantees to hit the green. It is protected by a series of bunkers all around it, and precision is a requirement.
Well, this is straight at it.
It's a really good line.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
11 feet away. Just gonna sneak on by. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he's gonna maintain that substantial lead. We move now to the 8th here at Augusta. This is an uphill 570-yard par 5. Avoid the fairway bunker off the tee, and reaching into is definitely a possibility.
No problems there.
That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. Just a little beyond the hole, but pretty handy right there. A 9-footer now for his birdie. He'll say he should have made that. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he's going to remain at minus 21. We wrap up the first 9 with the tough 460-yard par 4, known for a treacherous 3-tiered green that slopes sharply from back to front. Approach shots here that don't have enough carry could also wind up rolling a good 30, 40 yards or so back down the hill. I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect and a good result as well. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Well, from this section of the fairway, you have an opportunity to get the ball close to the back third of this green. It's going to require some good calculations on yardage and proper execution to get the ball to sit on the right plateau.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
15 feet away. Perfectly. It is a birdie here at the 9th, and this will be a 1 under front side as he goes out in 35. Start of the second 9 here at Augusta National is also the start of a difficult stretch. These two par 4s, 10 and 11, all you want, and then you get up to that challenging little par 3, 12.
And the tee shot finds the right pine straw. But there's been some great shots hit over the years out of the pine straw. None better than Bubba Watson in 2013. Somehow, get the ball to come out of there, and remember that the angle of the screen, the slope, goes from right to left. A touch long, a touch left. But still, how good can you putt?
10-foot putt left. So that's in for par to start this backside. And pars are fine at this point with this tournament well in hand. We move along to hole number 11 here at Augusta National, now at 520 yards, a par 4. This tee box shifted a bit to the left in 2022, which lengthened the hole a good 15 yards, so that now navigating a tee shot down the right side brings more risk into play. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Water left and long. This is second at 11.
That's an eagle, too. I mean, that is just mind-boggling. From that distance, he's thinking, just put it on the green 20 feet. This one, there are no feet left. That baby's in the dark. It's down the bottom of the barrel.
Welcome to the 155-yard par 3 12. Maybe the most famous par 3 in the world. Hogan's Bridge, Rays Creek. You're familiar with all the names. A bunker in front of the green and two behind. Club selection and trying best as you can to gauge the wind, absolutely critical.
Inexcusable.
Some green to work with as he'll try and lift this one out. That came out soft, landed first on the fringe, kind of took some pace off, and that will leave a longish putt for par. This is an 11-foot putt. Oh no, I thought that was in for sure. Just a little jag right at the end, gonna leave it on the lip. So, a tough hole, that's in for bogey at 12. But fortunately, this one still well in hand. Now to the 13th, the wonderful Azalea, par 5 at its new distance of 545 yards. We all saw the amazing camera shots of the new tee box at the 2023 Masters, set back 35 yards from the old one. This hole did yield 8 eagles during the 2023 tournament, tied with the second for the most on the course. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. From the fairway, we check in with Notah.
Tough proposition here from the right side of this fairway. Ball above your feet and green is angled away from you. Gonna take a good one.
What a good shot that is. Home and 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. Now may be a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
Yes, that is worth some crystal. It's an eagle here at 13. A very well played hole. On to the 440-yard par 4 14th, the only hole at Augusta National without a single bunker. The terraced green is the challenge here. This 14th hole at 440 yards is a good one. The real challenge here is the green. Two-time Masters champion Ben Crenshaw considered this to be one of the most difficult in golf. And a missed fairway there as that's going to wind up in the second cut. So he should be able to get a full club on this, but the ball below his feet for his second.
That's a good shot out of the rough. Really controlled the lack of spin out of the grass. Ball didn't jump either, so did not go over the green.
Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yes, and this putt, well, it does have a little bit of movement in it, but it's all about the pace. You've got to give it a good clout to get it up this slope.
Slow down. Okay, that'll run about 4 feet by. Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And he'll remain at 25 under. On to the final par 5 on this second 9, the now 550-yard 15th. This historically has played well under par, but renovations in 2022 added an extra 20 yards to the hole. Well-placed tee shots to the right side of the fairway create a big advantage, but the risk of running into the pine straw or facing a side hill lie has also been increased. And that will do just fine. Decision time now. Take on the pond or not. His second and 15.
Frank, it is one thing to stack pars on a scorecard, but Eagles, this is an incredible performance.
Well, I'm used to birdie feast, but eagle feast? I didn't think you could do that.
This for eagle.
Kidding. A third eagle of the round. That is not something you see every day, I promise you.
We arrive now at the 170-yard par 3 16th, played entirely over water to a green flanked by 3 bunkers. Like every hole at Augusta, precision off the tee here is key. You can make a birdie. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. He's been good all day around the greens. This is second. Boy, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he'll remain at 27 under. This par 4 17th at 440 yards, one of the most famous in the sport. This is where in 1986, Jack Nicklaus, at the age of 46, made the birdie putt. Vern Lundquist on the call. Showing no signs of a let-up here. This tournament seemingly under control as that's in the fairway here at 17. Now Notah his second from the fairway.
117 to the hole. Wind is helping from behind, so you can take a little less club. This is the sand wedge. Has gotten a lot of this one, and it's going to be just a fraction long.
And maybe a little too pumped up there. That just flew past the flag, but still an outside chance for a birdie.
12 feet still to go.
Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll stay right where he is. Well, the difficulty here at the finishing hole, this famous 465-yard par 4 18th, is that you are coming out of a narrow chute off the tee, and it is steeply up the hill. Good drive, though, puts you in position to maybe make a birdie. Yeah, that one navigated beautifully through that narrow opening, and that is going to work out just fine. So now, up the hill, his second at 18.
Are you really going to take that seriously? That ball wasn't even going to land on the green, but it's finished up fine.
Birdie chance here. Very long putt, though.
Got to be a little careful if it gets away on him.
Got it there, but not quite on target. Yes, what a final round this was, from being on the outside looking in to a big lead. As we'll watch and wait, this certainly must feel like this will be a victory. Well, that about wraps it up for us here today. I'd like to thank my partner, Frank Nobilo. Really enjoyed it, Frank.
Yeah, it's been a good day out here. Once again, we've seen the golf course give more than it takes.
For Frank Nobilo, I'm Rich Lerner saying so long for now.